In this video, we attend the largest Halloween event in the country. 10 haunted houses, 5 scare zones, food, drinks, and plenty of scares. This is Halloween Horror Nights opening night at Universal Orlando, Florida.
Got our media night credentials, dude. Look at getting so dripped up, dude. Oh, sheesh, you fancy, huh?
All right, so we're already in the park. We're heading over to stage 33, I think they said, for our little media event.
Is this Hell Scream?
Hallow Scream at SeaWorld.
Bro, everyone knows Group 16 is the best group. What group you in?
17. Means you're lame.
I know.
Means you're lame.
Loser.
It happens.
It happens?
Maybe.
Oh, dude.
AC. It's AC in here, dude. We got the AC going.
Got a little red to get things kicked off, dude. Pretty sweet.
What we got going on right now is we're in the sound stage where they are giving us a little preview of what to expect here at Halloween Horror Nights. We've got food, snacks, drinks, all of what you'll find in the park. We're gearing up. They're gonna give us a little show here in a minute and then let us loose into the park where we get to film all the houses. I hope you guys are excited. I'm amped. It's the best time of the year, Halloween. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get in it. Woo!
Whee!
Are you ready?
No.
For Johnson! All right, our little pre-ceremony is over. We're now gathering up outside with our group. We're about to go start hitting houses. Halloween Horror Nights 2024, Halloween Horror Nights 33 has officially begun, and it's gonna be the best one yet.
Let's go!
What he said.
I'm like,
Before you're like kicked around running to catch it with the canoe.
No way. No way.
Copy my drip, bro?
What the What size are you?
14.
Oh, 15.
You're 15? God, you know what they say about big feet, though.
Ah.
Here we go. We got 10 houses, 5 scare zones. We're going to be visiting all of them, videoing all of them. If you join my membership, you'll be able to see the full houses because in this video, they will be cut short. But if you want to see the full houses, join the membership link down below. Halloween Horror Nights 2024, Halloween Horror Nights 33. Here we go.
This one right over here is going to be Duality of Fear. I'm going to allow you all to go directly straight into Demon Queens, which are a little bit connected, kind of like I was telling you before, with Surreal and also Sinister. Surreal being the one that does, she's trying to attack your mind, make your nightmares, and also anything that you fear come true, all right? And I promise to give you all, take your time as we go through there. I'm gonna meet you like all the way down by, do you all know where the horror makeup show is? So just take your time, I don't wanna rush you, and go in through, and I'll see you over there, all right?
So what I heard real quick, sorry to interrupt your
That's
video.
all good. What's up?
I heard we got time to get a beer.
We can.
Beer 30, bro.
You tell me.
Let's go. So something really cool that they're giving us is like free time to roam during the scare zone so we're not hurried up. Because people like Dev take their time in the scare zones, and so we always miss out on our time.
Gotta get that B-roll.
Gotta get the B-roll and the beer though. It's super sick when the scare actors interact with the camera because it's almost like the concert photography. I tell my guys, hey, if you see me taking pictures, look at the camera because it makes them look better. And so it's really cool the scare actors now doing that as well because it makes it more personal. You get some really cool shots with it. There's so many people. Excuse me, fine gentlemen.
What's going on?
Beer 30. Lacto cooler.
We're almost there.
Lacto cooler? Nah.
Anyway, hey Dev, beer 30. Lacto cooler.
I will get one on our big break over at the Coca-Cola bar.
Lame.
I had 3.
Lame. All right, well, we're moving on from our first scare zone. We're going on to our next scare zone. I guess the boys don't want to get a beer, but we'll save that for later. Or I might snag one. I don't know. But, dude, this is sick. There's so many people here tonight. It's a great time. Now we're going to our next scare zone, hopefully a house. What do you want to say?
Everybody wants to say something.
What do y'all want? What are we doing?
Halloween Horror Nights
34.
30. What?
Let's go.
Wait, y'all got beer and didn't ask me?
Jump a year ahead.
Yeah. It's 33. I don't know.
I'm getting a beer. It's sold. I'm getting a beer. I'll be right back. And we got it. First beer of the night. You know it had to be Lacto Cooler. Shout out Voodoo Brewery. This beer is absolutely delicious. We're getting it started. Here we go. Party time. You got it. Hey, Jeff. How are you?
Oh, you got one?
I got one,
Oh,
dude.
yeah. Beer
I got
30.
one, dude.
Cheers.
He ain't got one yet. We're a little upset about it. We'll figure it out later, though.
Right over here, due to the fact that we're going to pretty much be coming right out of the museum, Deadly Exhibits, and we're going to be going right into one of those fan favorites, the beautiful sequel to Slaughter Sinema. Who's here in, yes, 2018. That's why, yeah, the Swamp Yeti, my girlfriend's favorite house. But yeah, which as you all know, spawned 2 more houses, which the Yetis have become a huge part of Halloween Horror Nights. So inside the museum right over here, actually a big shout out to one, I've been told to say that there is a massive Viking ship in there. We're gonna pay.
I'm just gonna stay there all night.
Yeah, one of the exhibits. It's gonna be a big Viking ship. But yes, this is the Museum of International Folklore. As you know, folklore is this stories that have been passed down from generation to generation and by all different cultures and races. So as we go in here, there is a new item called the Rotting Stone, which you're going to hear a lot about, and that is kind of what's, say, poisoned or haunted this museum, causing all of these exhibits to become deadly. All right, then we're going to sneak around right into that other house, which is Slaughter Sinema 2, which we're looking for that more campy, funny kind of style. Almost as you know, we always have those joke houses, whether it be a Ghostbusters or again, Slaughter Sinema right behind us over here. So we all ready to rock and roll?
Yeah. All right, so we're going into our first haunted houses of the night. We've got 2 of them. We got a Goblins, and then we've got like a B or C rated movie ones. This is gonna be pretty sick. I did go into these houses the previous night with that VIP night package that we did, but we didn't get the film, so tonight we are filming it. Again, if you wanna see the whole haunted house, make sure to subscribe to the membership down below. We'll be posting the whole uncut of the houses in that. Otherwise, you'll get a nice little snippet of what the houses are like. So we don't have any spoilers, you know what I'm saying? But apparently there's a Viking ship. I need the Viking ship, let's be honest. Universal, let me get the Viking ship when you're done, all right? I'll expect it in November. Let's get it. Here we go!
Everything's possessed. Show me your throat!
All right, no, hold on. I gotta tell you, dude. Okay, listen, bro. How do I get that Viking ship part?
I know, yeah.
I need it today. Can they change it up?
I'll try.
Okay, all right. How about this? November.
Yeah, November.
I need it in November when they don't have it anymore. I need it.
Okay.
Because that was awesome. I need the Viking part. Need that at my house. I think it'd be perfect. Mardi Gras, baby.
Dude.
Oh, hell.
Tight.
Next course is hot off the knot.
Of these triplets. A corpse is a pop.
right, so that's our second house tonight. That one's really cool because that actually incorporates a bunch of different films that were supposed to be like motion pictures that didn't make it. So it's like 10 or 12 different movies thrown into one house, and it's really cool, really entertaining because the switch up is crazy. None of two are the same. Really cool. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I liked it. It was cool. All right, you know what I'm saying? I still want the Viking ship.
Hey, Dev, what'd you say? Real quick, just one time for the camera. You're what?
Jake was right.
Yeah, you're what? Are you thirsty?
I'm a little thirsty.
Oh,
right
should have got the brewski.
Don't worry, after the next like house or two, we'll get a brewski.
All
and
right.
we'll cheers
Deal.
to the Viking gods.
By the way, that Viking ship in that house, awful. Awful, awful.
Probably the worst part of
I'm going home.
So this is going to be Universal Monsters Eternal Bloodlines is going to be the next one. And I know you all know, being fans, you know, the kind of how our history with the Universal Monsters dating all the way back into the 1920s. I'm sure you've heard, you know, keeping us alive through the Great Depression, utilizing a lot of those sets which were easy to reuse in those dark settings. And here, to continue on the story of the Van Helsing, kind of, there's a lineage there. Where again, you're talking about the eternal bloodlines. She is now trying to get revenge for a lot of Dracula's wives, also the she-wolf, who has kind of killed her sisters, her siblings, and different things. And her name is Saskia, and she is going to be inside there battling, trying to get her revenge. And also teaming up with the Bride of Frankenstein for an awesome little team there to set up. We're gonna go right out of that house. We're gonna go into Goblin's Feast, and that is where they're celebrating the autumn, I should say like an autumn festival, where they're gonna be bringing a bunch of items of food and paying gifts to the Goblin King himself. So a lot of this food, whether it be animals or fish, a lot of it's gonna be included is kicking and screaming humans, which are their favorite dish, just to warn all of you. But I still want you to have fun at the festival, but that will be one of the more beautiful houses in my opinion. It's getting back to the Wicked Growth, Realm of the Pumpkin, kind of giving off those vibes, which that was by far one of my favorite houses of all time. I'm sure you all know, if you all seen that one. So yeah, that was a really, next two are really good houses. All right, you ready?
Monsters she controls. I will avenge your death, my brother. All monsters. Valor runs strong in my family's bloodline. The monster who possesses it. The harvest
Let him live!
run! Go! Die, creature!
Die, you foul beast!
You gotta know when they do Icon Monsters, it's gonna be cream of the crop, dude. Some of the displays in there were incredible. Decorations were on point. The attention to detail was immaculate. That's a good one, dude. It's a nice little spin. It's the female side instead of the male side. Loved it. That's house number 5, I think. On to the next one. Let's get it.
Here the humans. Trace again.
It's not ready yet! You disrespect the ancestors! Ha!
son of King Roswell the Frost in the year
A good goblin's face to ya! Ah! God!
Goblin's house was honestly one of my favorite houses because it feels like a straight party halfway through it. And it also feels like the hobbits from Lord of the Rings, which I'm a massive Lord of the Rings fan, especially the beginning. Love that house. It's super fun. Good times all around. I give that one. This is my first rating. I'm sorry, I'm slacking on ratings. That's definitely like an 8.5 out of 10. It's a fun time. It's a good time. It's not really scary, but it's fun. Super dope.
All right, everyone, welcome to the Major Sweets Candy Factory over here. This is another very fun house. If anyone remembers too, this one's a little interactive, just like, who was here for the killer, what is it, Attack the Space Clowns? Oh my God, I can't remember. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yeah. Woo! But yeah, anyway, from that house, I think there's some interactive features in here, which makes it extremely fun. If anyone remembers also, this is based kind of the prequel, I should say, to that Scare Zone 2 years ago in New York section, which was called, I believe, Sweet Revenge. So this is a little bit of the beginning of that story where we get to actually see the candy factory where Major Sweets himself is poisoning it for his own nefarious reasons, all right? You all ready?
Major Sweet Candy!
Take them on their teeth. Thought you could get away.
All right, so that one was fun and sweet because it's about the candy taking over, the evilness of it. That was a fun house, had some really scary moments. Overall, dude, the attention to detail of this place is immaculate. I can say that about every single house, but that one was fun. One of my top favorites. Enjoyed it. Hope you guys did too. Let's get on to the next one. Here we go. We got another scare zone. This one's the medieval scare zone. This one's got the kings and queens. It's got a blood eagle. This is super sick. You saw it in the video before, so we're not gonna spend too much time here, but this is pretty dope.
All right, so this next one is Insidious. This is your tour guide's favorite house. This one is going to include all 5 Insidious movies. I know you've all seen them all, right?
Yeah, I did today.
Yeah, did you really?
Woo! Thank you.
Yes, so as we know then, in the further, time doesn't really exist, so that's how we're going to be able to see all these different beautiful and wonderful scenes from those awesome and amazing movies, which again are from Blumhouse, or at least most of them are. But yes, this is going to include all those characters that you know and love from those movies, which is the red-faced demon, and I think the most terrifying is the Bride in Black, in my opinion, which I was talking about with one of you. I can't remember which one. They're over there. But yeah, terrifying. No, the Bride in Black is like the most terrifying monster, in my opinion, in there. Don't want to do it. All right, you all ready?
Yeah. I'm just coming over here in the corner because if you look, everyone else is going off into their little corners to do a little spiel about the house. But I'm just over here talking, pretty much just talking shit about everybody, especially Tyler. He sucks. That guy's the worst. All his, whoa, hey, what's up, man?
What'd you say?
I'm just doing my recap of the house we're about to go in.
What's the recap?
It's Insidious with The Conjuring,
Okay.
the Lady in Black,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's his favorite house. That's the recap. That's what I said, isn't it, chat? That's what I said.
Now go outside.
She's got no baby.
Into the
What's wrong?
He's got no baby.
I'm literally gonna cry.
What if it wasn't even that bad?
Actually, that wasn't that bad at all.
It wasn't even that
I
bad.
wasn't scared at all.
Yeah, you weren't scared at all. I did not see, totally didn't see you hiding behind the person in front of you.
No, I did.
Several times.
I was giving you the scare.
Sure. Me the scare, sure.
Why are you doing this?
Kinetic energy! Full bore convective spatter!
What'd you think, Ghostbuster girl?
I loved it. I felt like I could be one of them.
A la bruja me encontré en el aire volando.
¡Es mi bebé!
Ay, dígame. Cuántas veces.
Came in first, what'd you think?
That's kind of gross. It was kind of gross.
Gross.
Like that one freaking goblin thing, the big one.
Yeah.
That was gross.
See all the piles of poop? Oh, you gotta go back. There's piles of poop. By far, my favorite house of the night. And hold on, I gotta talk shit.
You love it? I would have got
You would have died.
I got us killed.
You would have died so many times.
I did multiple times. I tried so hard.
You screamed so loud. It's like, oh, this is really cool. It's really quiet. You, ah!
Me too. I got sick. I'd be dead. I wouldn't make it. I would not.
The first scream, I was like, oh, she died. All right, on the next one.
Sorry for anyone I took down with me.